don't even know who I'm signed in to be on. The EA servers are down. How in the world are they? We'll try online. Yeah. I think I gotta play now. Let's pay the pass. I'm gonna delete that. Ooh, it plays the I really like the Bucks. Jericho away. Colts. Are you kidding? No, we're not playing the Colts. We're playing the Patriots. We're playing the Patriots, guys. I love the Pats. 90 overall. Best team in the whole league. Shut up. Better than 8 year, Mom. I'm just kidding. Super Bowl, yes. Oh, sucks. Oh. Today we're playing some old Madden, like some Madden 17. We're on some Madden 17.
Hello everybody, I'm Larry Ridley and this is the NFL on EA Sports. The time for talk is over as we are just mere moments away from the Super Bowl. Two teams now have a chance to prove they are the best. It's the Colts going up against the Patriots. So the time has come. Let's send you out to the stadium and join the two men that will have the Super Bowl call. Here are Brandon Guyton and Charles Davis.
All right, thanks, Larry. EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas at NRG Stadium in Houston. We count down to kickoff in what should be an epic one here between the Indianapolis Colts and the New England Patriots. I'm Brandon Guyton alongside Charles Davis, beyond thrilled to be bringing you the Super Bowl, all the pomp, all the circumstance, all the pageantry. It doesn't get any better than this, partner.
I'm loving sharing this booth with you, sharing this moment, this type of a game. For all the teachers who said we'd never make it, we're here.
And we talk these last couple
I'm just seeing if the
anticipation. I think these guys are just ready to get out there and get this thing started.
I know that both coaching staffs have spent considerable time trying to figure out how to best bring their team up to a peak without taking over the edge and causing a lot of issues.
I'm sad about that, Gronk.
Pre-game speech is needed for this one.
Go, Gronk.
The pre-game speeches were the
we got 2 yards.
If they didn't just say, let's go get them, guys, they probably talk too much.
We don't even have Mars, bro.
Ready to throw on second down. And he finds Danny Amendola.
Oh, you got hit stick.
A good pick up there at 22.
Hit
I've
stick.
got to make sure that I don't take Tom Brady's greatness for granted, that we make it routine. How about that?
Wait a minute, it's the same commentators.
And you know, one area where
all the way up to Madden 22, it's the same
freaking. He was actually drafted by the Expos in 1995 in the 18th round.
Wow, that would have been something to see him behind the dish.
Think he gunned down a few guys?
Gunned down a few guys trying to steal second. That would have been fun to watch. Seeing that play and understand just how
the PA shot wheel, man.
Especially the ones running around the NFL nowadays.
I'm just sad because like the PA crossers is not in this, and like Amendola is gonna run that weird
That's fun, isn't it? And what a really nice game right there on first down.
He's catch that.
Brings up a nice second down for him.
Run
after. Complete. It's Chris Hogan. And the play goes for 19 yards, gives him a new set of downs. And the pocket's been protected pretty good here so far in the opening drive.
We always talk about confidence in runners and catchers and quarterbacks. How about the protection detail? They're not allowing anyone near the guy throwing the football.
Oh, what should we play here?
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
And
the offense lining up 1st and 10.
Let's run the clock down for like 5-10 seconds. And hut. Let's go.
Now a first carry for LeGarrette Blount. And not much running room. Down to the 32. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Might just have to go back to passing. If we don't get the first down here,
and some room to work. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. 8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks.
That's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. I wonder if the defense might have been loosened up a little bit, maybe anticipating a pass instead of the run that they got.
Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter.
If you don't get at least 3 yards here, I can throw.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
Now they'll throw with Brady. Can't find anyone open. The Colts are going to get him. Down he goes. It'll go in the books. It's a 7-yard loss on the sack, and it's 3rd down. Well, this has been a pretty sizable drive. They've had some success. Finally, the defensive coordinator found some success of his own.
I think he just simply said enough of that. Okay, they've moved the ball well. We need to force the issue from our end, and that's exactly what he did.
Oh, it's just...
Now they're coming up on play number 8 of this opening drive, but they're looking at a 3rd and long.
Can you hit
Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. This is caught. Gronkowski. And they do get him down, but not before he reaches the 4-yard line. Ah, yes, Brady to Gronk. You think these two are in sync?
Without a doubt. And look, they both understand what they can do for each other. Gronk knows if he gets open, the ball's going to be there. And Tom Brady knows what a great security blanket Gronk is. When all else fails, you find Big 87.
Now Brady. Flush to his right. Here's Washington. Touchdown.
Touchdown.
Nate Washington from 4 yards out. And the Patriots drive right down the field and score on the opening drive. So he scrambled right, but was able to look back toward the middle of the end zone to find the target.
As you know, in this game, sometimes you just have to know when to break the rules, because we all know most guys throwing the football are taught never throw back into the middle of the field on a scramble. He did it and got away with it for a touchdown.
Instinct sometimes, right? They just take over.
Instinct and vision.
What's that,
sometimes you see people who are open, you're able to get it to them.
And the defense stands tall. The 2-point try is no good. Well, they had that great methodical drive to put in the end zone. Then they tried to
chat. Be right back. I'm gonna check my
Instead, they're sitting at 6.
Thing right back.
But didn't that
I'll
feel
literally
like
be
a
back up.
decision that they made?
Okay, I'm back.
You usually say that's what they do, right?
Right, that's the best one. The best ones do that. They take the emotion out of it. That felt like that was scripted. Hey, if we score on the opening drive, we're going to go for 2 and try and really gain an advantage.
That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. They come up with exactly 1 minute to go in this first quarter.
I would be playing Rocket League right now.
One receiver left is Hilton. They go play action here on first down. Finding time. It's complete here to T.Y. Hilton. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. T.Y. Hilton, 75 yards. And the Colts have tied things up. They can take the lead with the extra point. Good pass, clean catch, and a house call there on the fly route.
How's that not blocked?
Much room to operate. So that tells you about his acceleration. We always talk about being able to go from 0 to 60 real fast. It took him less time than that to get the top speed and complete that play.
Danny Amendola on the return. No, a nifty juke there.
Not nifty. It was terrible.
So the Patriots coming out now. And that last drive, a long drive. But not just that, they had a great air pass. Did they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory.
What are you doing? Wow.
Be confident about what they're presenting.
I know what
continue to do so. Because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
I hate when that happens.
Down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10. So a couple failed attempts here for the ground game, assuming you pass here on 3rd.
Doesn't look like you're getting anywhere running the ball at all, so I would agree with you on that one. You've got to think about going to the air to try and pick up the yardage you need.
Anything in particular you look for on 3rd? It's caught inside the 25. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Julian Edelman, 75 yards. And once again, the Patriots are back out in front.
As a fan, is there anything prettier than a well-executed post route?
No, it's a thing of beauty, especially when it's done like that for a touchdown.
How the throw.
Back here with Charles Davis.
Stupid.
Now it's time for the second quarter kickoff, and they'll come up looking to keep this drive moving. And this is going to be taken in by the Colts.
Stupid.
And let's shift now to talking about the Patriots defense. Second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also, it may signal
my
that
guy
they
fell
have the
down to
superior
the
team.
ground like a
That they can
burrito.
try these sorts of things, and it won't come back and hurt them later. Old school defensive tackle play dictators just stood up and danced with the guy in front of you. And if a guy came near, tackle him. New school, you don't want to just dance. You want to get past him, get upfield, and make the play in the backfield. A big-time play there.
It's a loss of 2.
I dived
Third down.
tackle so early.
Third down, 15 yards still needed.
I'm not sure they could have had a better call there for the defense. Blitz was called, and they're setting up for a draw. When you're blitzing, you're likely to beat them to the punch because they're going to take a little extra time to set up. Talk about the offensive line. In this case, you'll get into the backfield before.
And he'll be hit from
Get sacked.
and taken down.
Get sacked.
Jamie
Get sacked.
Collins in there to drop it for a 6-yard loss, and that'll lead to a 4th down.
Brandon, what I remember most about playing with guys who knew how to rush the passer, they would just tell you, just cover people for me, just long enough for me to get there. And that's exactly what happened on that play.
And that'll hit in the end zone. Much too much leg there. That'll be a touchback. Out comes the New England offense to see what they can do this time. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch.
Bro, he throws it so fast.
And which team has the advantage? Well, let's just go back. Last time on
Bro, like
offense,
Madden
they rolled
22,
downfield,
like
get
Madden
to a good
21,
rhythm. You can
it
see a
takes
little
so
more
long
bounce in
to
and
throw
out
the
of
ball.
huddle. You can see the sideline really
Dude,
getting
he
to the
just
game.
like insta
So
releases
defensively,
it.
you're thinking to yourself, how do we take that away from them? How do we get the advantage back? Let's see what they come up with. I think pressure is always the first way to go.
You love pressure.
I love it.
We'll see if they dial it up this drive. So following the run, we'll see what they do here on 3rd down.
And there's a run to be happy with. good, solid yardage, he'll take that anytime you hand the ball to him back.
To throw is Brady. And he fires one, but incomplete.
Stupid. You know we're going for
it. All-pro tight end Rob Gronkowski, and it's 4th down.
These big guys are featured receivers. They move all over the place to try and find good matchups, and they had one, but they're just unable to complete the pass.
So on 4th down, the left-footed Ryan Allen to kick it away for the Pats. And they're going to fake it from deep in their own territory. And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off. Well, not only did they try to fake it, they put the ball in the arm of their punter, and it didn't work out.
Not the quarterback.
No.
The punter.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
risky.
And it's so funny because when it works, genius. When it doesn't work, not so smart.
Not so genius.
In this case, not so genius, but I do admire that he went for it.
And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. And a tackle there by Chris Long. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle. That's what we saw right there.
Yeah, and that's what their job is. And really, a lot of the time, they have to throttle back.
Rush coming, and he's taken down. Jonathan Freeney leading the surge there. He drops him for a loss of 6. Well, it was 2nd long. Now it's 3rd and even longer. They're going in the wrong direction here.
Because they're moving exactly the way they want to, but you're exactly right. Definitely going in the wrong direction for the offensive guys.
And incomplete. He had nowhere to throw, so he just tossed it away. But that brings up 4th.
It bounced up after taking a sack and took a shot downfield. I think a lot of us thought maybe he'd run draw in that situation. Instead, tried to get it all back in one play.
Yeah, 3rd and long. Thought he needed the deep
pass.
Couldn't connect it.
Maybe he was hoping for a penalty downfield to give him the yardage they needed.
Bro! We don't talk about Bruno. No.
He is, of course, the owner of the NFL record for most postseason field goals.
Hard to believe he was undrafted coming out of college. And now here he is, into his 40s, and he's still one of the best kickers around.
And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line. Now, after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. While the training staff works on him, we'll step aside and be right back. Brady now on 1st down. Washington's got it.
What a dime.
And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. A minute 57 to go in this first half. We're back to Super Bowl 51 after this.
Did the Pats go to the Super Bowl this year?
On 1st down, Brady. And he dumps it off to Blount. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll give the Patriots a 1st down.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you just swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
Hello, Bennett. I'm right circle.
Throwing on 1st down is Brady. Over the middle, it's Amendola.
Ooh, he just got destroyed.
And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Fresh set of downs here.
When you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice game.
Brady now to throw. Goes right side, complete to Gronk. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. And with that completion, he's now north of 200 yards here in the first half. Boy, a tough start for the secondary defensively.
It is, and it's got to put a dent in their confidence. And, you know, you always want to keep that up and feel like you can always bounce back after plays. But with the kind of numbers he's putting up here, it's starting to wear on them a little bit, I think. So they're looking at each other and trying to figure out what defense will work and how can they play better without getting beat deep for big passes. Good throw, good catch, but I really like the drag, and being able to run away from defenders. Hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or
better against man, because now you're...
And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Danny Amendola In the final seconds of the first half, and the Patriots add 6 to their lead.
That's one of the better examples of clock management I've seen. Whittled it all the way down just about and still put the ball in the end zone.
Yeah, just a methodical drive and something really to take into the lockers here. Now Brady, and they don't get it. They tried for the two-point conversion there, but unsuccessful. Should have been picked. Probably doesn't matter on a two-point conversion, but still, as a former DB, you want to grab that ball when you can, don't you?
You certainly do, and don't say it, because I know you're thinking it. Don't say it.
What am I thinking?
You know what I know what you're thinking. Well, if he'd had hands, he'd be playing on offense, right?
That's true. You've said that before. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25. They'll try and start the drive here with Gore. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play there. Second down. Now whistles blow, and the Patriots are going to take another timeout. So as they take it over, we step aside. And they'll indeed take Super Bowl. Who does that? It's a Super Bowl. Watch the halftime show. All right, here we go. Third quarter action now. So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or two shy of the 30. Out come the Colts. They'll have it first here to start quarter number 3.
One second, guys.
Now we're going to get a timeout here called by the Patriots. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. The third quarter starts with a run by Gore. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
Oftentimes when you're not winning at the point of attack for an offensive line, maybe they're getting out physical, spread things out a little bit, make it more of a one-on-one blocking scheme. Then you don't have to win it physically. You just have to win it by position. That may open things up for your running backs. It's a tried-and-true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball, and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he sensed being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. Here's Luck. He's got time in the pocket. And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down. In a play like that, with how far he had to go to make that sack, shows how athletic defensive ends have become in the NFL.
And not just athletic, this is coached in a big way. Run to the football at all times. How about him never giving up on it and pursuing all the way across the field?
Backwards, so he's on to punt it away. He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. Taken in at the 22. Nice job on the return there.
All of Doritos.
Well, he challenged the play. It did not pay off.
And that means he lost a timeout in that challenge.
And as a coach, you hate that. Don't know if you took the advice of the player, you threw it yourself, but it didn't go your way.
At the end of the day, it all comes back to the head coach. He has the final determination on whether to actually challenge the player or not.
And that's caught inside the 35. They'll get 32 yards there. And that's good for a New England first down.
Not the tallest receiver on the field, but he just shouted to admit that the little guy can't go downfield and make a big-time catch on a deep pass, because sometimes they'll just out-scrap you for the football.
On 1st and 10, here's Brady. This is caught. Gronkowski. And he's going to get into the
Gronk spike.
So cue up
Gronk
the
spike.
Gronk spike.
Come on, Gronk
It's a
spike.
Patriot
Spike it.
touchdown. Rob Gronkowski,
No, Gronk.
29 yards.
Spike it.
And the Patriots add on to their lead. Boy, it's nice to have that big, reliable target you can go to.
Each and every time. A lot of people see that position as a fallback. Throw it to them when all else fails. Not at all. This guy can make plays, and that's exactly what he just did.
Yeah, play here for a touchdown. He just yanked that one well to the left, and no good.
This is boring,
Gostkowski now, after the touchdown, he'll send this one away.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
So bad mistake there by the kickers. The ball goes out of bounds.
This is boring, so. I'm just. Yeah, I'm gonna stop.